Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Northern Illinois Huskies offense comes on the field first today. Of course, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become AT&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. Kirk, this, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel. Let's see who can handle that the best today.
Solid run, good for first down yardage.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's moving out of the pocket. He's taken down behind the line. He's going to lose a yard or two. And sack sets up an important third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down, looking for his back. And the pass is batted down, broken up on fourth down. What a play. So the Pitt Panthers offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Takes the handoff again.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Huskies offense retakes the field now. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on fourth down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. Hard running through a tackle. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. He would not be denied.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone. Kick
goes through, so it's 7-3. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded just inside the 25. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He finds the running back in the flat. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Incompletion makes it second and short. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle, but first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it. Trucks through the defender. They've got him down out near the 40. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
He shreds the tackle. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. Physical run, breaking tackles. Tackle made in the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Powerful running here. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Oh, he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Short kickoff fielded just inside the 25. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To the air, it's Holstein. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made, a lot of space now. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. They'll hand it off. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Panthers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Personal foul. Now there is a flag on the field, and it's on the defense. Still wouldn't be a first down. Cannot make contact with a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Looking to pass, it's Holstein. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. But it's Northern Illinois in the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So we begin the second quarter with a field goal attempt as the kicking team is out there. He was successful in his first attempt. This one a chip shot from 25 yards out. No problem. Knocks it right through. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Northern Illinois offense is back out on the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. From their own 8-yard line now, it's second and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of...
And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion. Well, moments ago, backed up close to their own end zone. Now threatening with a 1st and goal. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and goal for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and we reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Here's the return from inside the 25. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Caught over the middle. It's Wolf. And the Panthers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
To throw, it's Holstein. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
I'd really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency in his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after the completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the side.
And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. And this one is caught. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. 2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Snags the quick throw. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's escaping the pocket now. Got space, looking to score. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
You could just tell this quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do as things were developing in front of him. He saw that open space and decided, I'm just going to take it myself and head to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the extra point makes it 28-6. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Not a long kick, fielded inside the 25. After a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. That's a big play. Moves the ball down inside the 30. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And now another deep ball here. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Northern Illinois offense back out there. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And there's the handoff. Moving right through the contact. They can't get him to the ground. Look at that powerful running. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, great chance at an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. We'll set up a third down call.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
They'll go with the ground game. The running back takes the handoff. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He missed it. Field goal, no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 15, a 2-possession game. The guys up front line up. It's first down.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Makes a quick catch. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Now it's second down here. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. Receiver makes the grab. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
Physical run earns the first down.
But this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kurt for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Turn begins inside the 25-yard line. After a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Panthers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Look out, he's got some space. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The Huskies offense retakes the field now. Testing the right side here. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
They're going to run it here. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The attempt is no good. He missed it. And the lead remains at 15 after the miss. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Grab down the middle. It's Wolf. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Ball handed off. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Tight end makes the grab. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route, the catch made.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs. Hit getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Northern Illinois offense is back out on the field now. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And he's hit just before the throw, and he pulls in the catch. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made it to 43.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. That sack makes it second down and forever.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
They look to throw it here on second down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Big gain across midfield down near the 30-yard line.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
He's got it for a big gain. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
A risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Important second down play coming up. Takes the handoff again. Oh, look at the quick cut. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And here's the return now from midfield. And the returner is tackled, and that'll do it for the third period. But it's Northern Illinois in the lead here, Kirk. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here comes the Northern Illinois offense back out there. Fights off a defender.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances. This guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded up near the 25. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the left side.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Back to pass. It's Holstein. Makes a quick grab. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. Second down, we're going to throw it. Extending the play now. He's got enough for the first down and still going.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Shotgun formation here on third down. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, hit. Quarterback doesn't see anybody open. Kirk says, no, I'll just do this myself.
How about this? What a luxury. Anytime you can make something happen, even when all the receivers are covered, everything's taken away, you take it yourself. And good luck to the defense trying to stop that.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff. It's Hurtado. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football, and you got a great chance at a victory.
And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. Touchdown, Huskies. What a show of strength and will.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from just inside the 25. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job on the kick return at that time. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. The sure hands, it's Johnson. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Panthers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. To throw, it's Holstein. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
The Huskies offense retakes the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch, and he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And the beatdown continues. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he fields it inside the 15. Brought down at the 29. That's where we'll start the drive. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. He stays alive and he lofts it toward the sideline. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pump over the middle. It's Johnson. Oh, and it's a fumble. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they want to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
Take it now, but not before he makes the first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Legs still churning, won't go down.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And here's the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Huskies. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles and try to slow this guy down.
And the hands team able to recover the football.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Dropping back, it's Holstein. On the run, he'll let it go. He pulls it in for a big gain. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play, and the ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next